Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mav, and we are going to be diving in, checking out the new Disney Dreamlight Valley update. It is the Wonderland Whimsy update that just came out today, April 15th-ish. It is the newest installment of the new updates for Alice in Wonderland, which is one I'm very excited to see. And, you know, I have a lot of thoughts here on Disney Dreamlight Valley and where I think that they all should go. So if you are just joining, make sure you subscribe and come hang out. I will be live this Thursday, actually, on Twitch front page. We'll be playing Palia and all kinds of games. We'll be talking Disney Dreamlight Valley live together and just a lot of really fun things. So make sure you're subscribed and you come hang out. Today we're going to be watching the trailer and then we're going to chat about it. And I have some thoughts, but we're going to watch this and see what happens.
Hey Valley Villagers, we're going down the rabbit hole and sharing with you what's to come in our next free update, Wonderland Whimsy. 2 new characters, some of our most requested quality of life improvements, and a whimsical new star path. Have we made you curiouser and curiouser yet? After finding your way into the Alice in Wonderland realm, or should we say falling into the realm, you'll encounter Alice, who will need your help in freeing the animals locked in the Queen of Hearts garden. But be careful, it's easy to get lost in a Wonderland forest. Although, you'll have the questionable guidance of the Cheshire Cat to lead you along the way. The challenge doesn't stop there, as you'll also have to make sure not to get caught by the Queen of Hearts playing card guards and escape her maze. After, you'll be reunited with Alice, where you'll learn that, big or small, you can accomplish it all. Invite Alice to the Valley to go on more mind-bending adventures and unlock her incredible friendship rewards. You'll even be able to host your own unbirthday party. As for the Cheshire Cat, you haven't seen the last of him yet. Over the next few weeks, you may notice some chaos occurring around the valley. Solve the riddles behind his curious antics, and after some time, you'll be able to welcome Cheshire Cat to the valley. While Cheshire might be a bit tricky to find around your valley, you'll always discover him at his tree, offering one-of-a-kind friendship rewards. Which brings us to our first quality of life improvement arriving in Wonderland Whimsy. Continue progressing in his quest to unlock a special item, the Uncrafting Station. Use it to recycle previously crafted items into their original materials for a small Dreamlight cost. Finding yourself running out of storage space? By using some Dreamlight, you can now add more slots to any small or medium-sized chest. Lastly, set the perfect table with a new subgrid for furniture, allowing you to fill surfaces to the brim for the ultimate
This is a great update.
On the topic of decorating, let's get into what you can expect from our upcoming Star Path, Garden of Whimsy.
Okay, Star Path
This
time.
Star Path honors the spring season with dreamlike items inspired by Disney's Alice in Wonderland and Disney's fairies. Choose from a variety of Victorian and Pixie-inspired outfits and host your own tea party in the valley with all your friends. However, no tea party is complete without special guests. Put a spring in your step with a new mini dream style and animal companion unlockable in the Garden of Whimsy Star Path. Now, we've got one last exciting thing to share. New premium shop content arrives this season from a galaxy far, far away. Dress in fashion straight from Naboo and pick up an adventurous companion, R2-D2. A new lightsaber hand accessory will also be available, featuring its own exclusive outer-worldly photo pose. These items will be available in the premium shop ahead of May the 4th, so you can celebrate Star Wars Day in style.
Okay, that makes sense.
Be sure not to miss out. With that, we've reached the end of this developer update. We hope you enjoyed the full look into what's to come in Wonderland Whimsy, releasing April 23rd. See you in the valley.
Yay! Oh my
You'll be back.
goodness.
Emus can't help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Okay, here are my thoughts on the new Disney Dreamlight Valley update. If you've been playing or if you've been on and off like I have been, I kind of hop in, I kind of hop out. I really hope when this new update drops, next week, that they do bring back some semblance of community. I can't express how much I miss having drops in this game because I actually got to meet some of the most wonderful, magical community members that play cozy games. It still is one of my favorite streams I've ever streamed was when we did the Lion King expansion back in the day, I think a year ago. Probably a year ago now. And that was so wonderful. What a great way to sort of bring cozy gamers together. So I really hope that Disney Dreamlight Valley brings back drops, fun purple magical drops. They could be Disney themed, they can be whatever, but I still think something like that would be really fun. I'm really excited that it's going to be dropping next Wednesday. So what do you think about this new update? It's a free update, even though they do have a bunch of premium shop. I am very excited that it is Wonderland Whimsy. We're in the whimsy era across the board in the world. If you can't tell by my channel, I'm definitely leaning more whimsy. I've always been magical, but we're going more fantasy. So to see this is really exciting. The way that the Cheshire Cat can be seen at his tree is very nostalgic. And having a mini game like this is actually very cool. I'm very excited to try it. Obviously, Disney Dreamlight Valley has always done some sort of kind of campaign story game progress initiative. And some of them I loved and some of them I was not very fond of. But I definitely want to try this, as you do get to be able to, you are able to make a party of your own. And then you get Cheshire Cat as a friend. And then there's the tree. The new style is definitely fabulous. Like, it's very beautiful. It's very whimsy. I'm very excited. The new improvements, I'm curious if they're going to be adding a different tree or if it's just always just going to be a kind of a tinier continuation. I think this is just this style of the crafting table. And then this is very exciting. I can't express how this is very necessary. You can see the Wonderland cookies that do different things and the different pies. And it looks like we're going to get a bunch of new recipes, or at least a couple. And the fact that you can place them specifically on the table will be really nice. And yeah, what else do you guys think? Here's the star path. I, for one, am very excited to have more fairies involved. I would really love for Tinkerbell and all of those fairies to be coming around, because we just had the new book launch. What is it? Wings of Starlight. And I haven't read it yet, so if you've read it, let me know. But I would love to see Pixie Hollow area. That would be something that would really get me really back into the game. Because other than Fae Farm, there really isn't a fairy fantasy driven game at all. So what do you think? Are you into fairies like I'm into fairies? Look at, there's this little spider web. This new fountain is very cute. New outfits, very cute. Minnie, who is always the star of the show. And then, of course, May the 4th. So, yes, I definitely forgot that it was May the 4th. I mean, I didn't forget because I obviously love Star Wars, but definitely was confused. But now I'm not, so that's great. But I really hope that they do a bit more with the community and we kind of see more of like an overall roadmap just to sort of see where we're at. It's not quite as lively as it was, and I'm hoping that they either have like a bigger launch towards the gaming season, which is usually in the fall, or if they're just going to keep continuing adding these little patches. Do you like these little updates? Tell me what you think in the comments. I'd love to chat about it. I'll also be live on Twitch and probably on YouTube, but sometimes mostly on Twitch. Sometimes YouTube does not work for me, but I'll be live chatting mornings and then playing games at night. So come hang out and I'll see you soon.